get started here. Starting early this evening because I've got to go to a field trip for my son tomorrow, so I have to be up earlier than usual. Okay, so we got lasagna, we got sneaker, we've got plunky, we've got dourish, we've got faneka, and we've got pod. So I think we need to do some leveling, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to try and get through Mount Moon tonight, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. See how the levels look in here. Oh yeah. We should Ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll be able to win this. We should probably go train outside. Hey. I always like to have a little sprite for the plant Pokemon looking nothing like anything in the game. Seen a lot of really early moves. They're earlier than Gen 1 usually is. Like Poison Sting should be in the 20s or 30 range, I think. Typically. It means you can't go and make a lot of assumptions based on prior knowledge of movesets. should probably catch that. I don't know how rare that is out here, but we should probably catch that. I like how Mankey's the anti-Jigglypuff. Oh, I was supposed to catch that. Fuck. Oh well. We need the experience anyway. Keep forgetting Gust is flying in this. There you go. We're just grinding up before we take on the cave. All the birds, goddamn. Yeah, I've got a field trip tomorrow that I need to go on with my son, so I've got to be up earlier than usual. Or functional earlier, I should say. So, we're going to start early tonight, we're going to end early tonight. So I've been working on something today. How would I set this up at? I'm gonna dump it into the Discord later when I get the chance. Once I've got it finalized, all of the Spearows, just whenever I've got my fucking Mankey out, just getting nothing with Spearows. Oh yeah, cool. I've got a few videos on it. I think I've like maybe one or two, but yeah. Fun game, but it is far more shallow than you might anticipate. You can't really make a strategy game out of marbles, unfortunately, despite their best efforts. But the thing I'm working on right now is the relation of base stats to stat growth per increments of 5 levels. And basically what I found is for every 20 base stats you have, so like base stat 20, base stat 40, etc. and so forth, you're getting a gain of 2 additional stat points per 5 levels. So let me give you an example here. It's all on my phone. I do fucking calculations on my phone these days. So like at level 5 with a base stat of 20, which is a Magikarp's special stat, I think. It would be 7, and then at level 10 it increased to 9, and then 11 and 13, etc. and so forth. Shit. I'm gonna fucking get my Mankey killed if I keep trying to talk and play. Then you go up to base 40, which is like, I want to say like Gloom's speed is base 40. It starts at 9 at level 5, so we go up 2 points from base 20, and then it also goes from 9 to 13 at level 10 for a gain of 4, and then it just keeps increasing by that. So for every 20 points in the base stat, goes up from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. and so forth. I think base stat 180 is the highest it goes. So yeah, it's interesting to me. It mostly just helps me because I like to plot out Pokemon growth rates at certain points and certain like gates in the game. But it's nice insight into like their logic for the numbers. Because it's pretty fucking basic. With the exception of HP, every stat follows the same rule, you know? So you can use attack, defense, special, speed. It doesn't really matter which one we're using, as long as we're using one of them. Yeah. And I'm seeing some trends in the data too, like level 50, starting at base 20 going up, you just increase 20 points of your stats every time with each increase of a base stat of 20. And then at level 100, it's 40. So we start out at base stat 20, at level 100 it's going to be 45, and then goes up to 85 for 40, 125 for 60, and so forth, you know. So there's some, like, you can see where they were like getting baselines at, and then they kind of like filled in the rest of the table. And I think it's also interesting, it shows like for those 5 levels, it was kind of a question of how many times, like one thing I always kind of tried to gauge was how much each point increases. Who can kill I guess Poe can. What increases by how much and why. And this kind of gives us some good insight into that as well. Because the game has this range, like if you're going to gain 4 points in the next 5 levels, it's got to figure out where you're going to put those in, you know. So you could have like 1-0-1-1 or 1-1-0-1-1 or like 2-0-1-1 or something, you know, and it kind of, it's easier to understand how it disseminates that value, you know. So that's the thing I'm working on right now. Now, I should also state I'm using a website to help me with this. It's the Generation 1 stat calculator, which I can put in the chat if you want to look at it. This has been the thing I've always used, and it's always been pretty... no, you're good, man. It's always been pretty accurate in my opinion. Let me throw this in here. Alright, close my chat. Man, I may actually go on that field trip with how that sounds. think he's a sick boy. Yeah, this one here. This is the one I've always used. And I don't know, it seems more like they've done what I have done and just put in a whole bunch of constants, and you can just like fiddle the numbers around to your heart's content. So what I'd really like to do one day is like go to the daycare with certain mans and just like keep checking the numbers, you know, keep checking the numbers and see how they go. It would be incredibly boring to watch, or just incredibly boring to do. So it'd probably be something I just do on my phone on my spare time. But I would like to verify at some point whether or not this calculator is actually functioning properly. It's also a really interesting idea because Pokemon in general loves to obscure the data, right? They don't want you looking at anything. Like, you don't have the enemy's HP, you don't know how much damage you're doing, you just have like a certain amount of shit. Fuck you, buddy. Eat it. You have a certain amount of the HP bar, you just like, I don't know how much damage I just did just then. And then with the actual calculation itself, it obscures it with I don't like this. It obscures it with using the level in the calculation, which you would not. It's not a conventional idea to incorporate the number of the levels straight into the damage calculation itself. So that would throw you off if you're trying to do it mentally. So this seems like if I was going to do some dev stuff, I would put like a range, a little itty bitty RNG onto how this works somehow, you know, like every level up is a 25% chance to either increase or decrease the increment by 1, you know, just kind of fuck around. And that's on top of the base stat and your IVs and your EVs, you know. Or something like that, you know what I mean? Just give it a little twist so it makes it a little bit harder to kind of predict what your stat growth is going to be. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure I can plot out the entirety of the stat growth. Eventually, I'm going to get around to start working on like effort values and shit and stat experience as well. Alright, Sneaker needs some levels. I think where I'm going to just end up eventually is I'm going to make a paper version of Pokemon. I think I'm pretty damn close to getting that. Because at this point, it's really like, I've got the damage calculation pretty down pat. And it's stupid simple. And now I've got the stat growth down. And I've got a table of stat experience and growth rates. So it's like, eventually just like, you know what? It's like, alright, I step into the grass on Route 3. Okay, roll for encounter. Okay, you got this. Okay. And then you can just play fucking paper Pokemon. You don't need the games. This is tricky. Ooh, if that crit, I was in big trouble. I'm taking a lot of risks with Sneaker. Which is dumb, because Ekans is one of my favorites. I think I'm actually going to swap out and go somewhere else, because this area kind of sucks. It's just a bunch of fucking birds and Oddish. I have stepped into Mount Moon just to check the level range and realized I'm still underleveled mostly. So I came back out here. I haven't really explored. I picked up water gun too. That was the thing. I picked up a few things right there at the front, but I haven't really gone in and explored it yet. And I know I can go buy some fucking donuts or whatever. Still wanna do this the old-fashioned way. At least to help my stat experience out. Yeah, I'm thinking that. You're probably right. Yeah, that is some rough coffee. I might have to go get him some water. I should say, though, you have done a number on the fucking Zubats, and they absolutely terrify me. Leech Life, Astonish, Wing Attack, Supersonic, good god. Just cut my head off while you're at it. Oh yeah, Fanfi. I don't know if this thing has a ground move. I'm terrified. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier. Is there any Pokemon ever that has looked like this little sprite? I love this little sprite here. It's like, it's a little guy. It's a flower with leaves and a stalk. But it's also got these like grumpy eyes. Yeah, it seemed pretty high level. I think it was 13. Which is, I think, outside the normal range, but yeah, wasn't that fun. I should grab one, because Zubat's another one of my favorites, but I don't know. I kind of want to catch this. This is not something I've seen yet. I'm a real sucker for these guys. I only have one ball. Okay. Shit. Hey, look at that. I'm a sucker for these Gen 2s. I never saw in my first playthroughs of Gold. I'm gonna name you Sandy. Sandy Cheek. Just one. The other one's fine. And I have no balls, and I got money. I could probably go buy some more if I wanted to. That's an interesting notion. So how'd you run out of space, specifically? Like, talk me through that one. That's always been something I've really been interested in, is like the leftover space in the ROMs when you start messing with them. Like, more accurate, like, what I want to know is, like, how does empty space look in, like, let me pull up the debug here. Because this is what fascinates me about this stuff. Window capture, not notepad. Okay, so we're looking at the debugger here, right? Where would the empty space in the ROM be at? Like, what would the things start at? Locators, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm asking here. Okay. But where does that empty space start in the table or in the hex values? Like up here we've got stuff, right? And that's ticking, but if we go lay down like down in here, like what's in here? Okay, so let me see if I can like, so they're bytes, and then when the game needs them, it kind of puts them together in a spot, and then when it doesn't, it kind of takes them apart again, something like that. Where's the thing? Yeah, this guy. I love this thing. Is that even showing up on stream? No, it's not. There we go. I love this guy. It's some cool stuff to look at. This is interesting too. Most of this is black and white except for these right here. These have been changed slightly. So this is all empty here. These tile numbers. This is not empty space though. Oh crap, this thing shifted. Why does it always shift over? In there, a single byte. Okay. I need to do more Crash Course stuff just on how like assembly works. Because I got the stupid notion in my mind today, like, you know what? I could probably put a fucking Pokemon game on a Genesis. Why not? They did it with an NES. Oh, we can get rid of that. There we go. Did you put in, what is that, the fighting version of Gardevoir Galele? No, that's the ice one. Yeah, no problem. I feel like that's probably a better, like, fucking one-on-one conversation anyway, but... Ow. Okay. I don't like this one. This asshole can handle this one. Gallade, yeah. if I ever get back around to like actually monkey fucking with the ROM hacking stuff, like the easiest one I was going to do was delete the entire learn set and the entire move list. Just cut it all out except for one move for each man, you know, and each Pokemon gets one different kind of move, and that's the one thing you can do. And I kind of want to see just how does the normal game run with that, you know? How does that work? And I think it could work because there's over 151 moves in the game. It's like 215 or something like that. So everyone can get at least one unique move. Yeah, that's one of those easy ones. I think really the time-consuming part that I didn't like was I'd have to keep like just the whole process of using fucking Linux to recompile, uncompile, recompile, uncompile, unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Don't you fucking kill Lasagna. He's my precious boy. Another thing I was doing with math today, I never realized just how, like... So I knew early game, Rattatas and Raticates, they're pretty beefy, right? They've got a Hyper Fang that's stab and some decent attack. I didn't realize how fucking overpowered they are, though. Like, for, like, at least to level 20, there is nothing that comes close except for, like, Sandshrew and a Crit Slash. That is maybe the only thing. Oh yeah, I've got Cryogel now. I don't think that does good damage to poison, though. Like, I've got lap numbers. Let me pull those up. Oh, not Gangster Films. So like a level 20, let's say you have a Nidoqueen. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You've got a Nidoqueen. You went through Mount Moon. She's level 20, and you taught her a Mega Punch, right? That has a lap of 29,600. A Nidoking. Kind of the same... Fuck, I'm playing a dangerous game here. Oh, just kill it. A Nidoking with Mega Punch, same concept. You did the same thing except with a Nidoran male instead of a female. That Mega Punch will be 32,800. Alright. Raticate with Hyper Fang. At level 20, 44,400. So it's beating out the other ones by like a fucking viability of 10,000. It is insane. And for nothing, you know? Like, you have to pump in a fucking TM and a Moonstone, which is like very rare, just to get it even close to what Raticate just does naturally. But also something you don't really keep, like, you don't account for is the multi-hit moves. Oh, fuck you. The multi-hit moves are also very, very good, assuming you hit 5 times. Like, they range from being under to being pretty close. Like, V-Drill with Fury Attack. Well, level 20, I don't know. I'll give you a different example for that one. So, level 10, Quick Attack with Rattata, right? Would be 5,760. Now, Beedrill with Fury Attack, if it hits 2 times, is 3,780. Right? But if it hits 5 times, is 9,500, which at that level, that particular level, is about, I think, the strongest you can get. Second to, like, maybe fucking Butterfree's Confusion. But the issue there is like Beedrill falls off really fucking fast. And I've kind of been thinking about this. And it's like one of those things like on paper, Beedrill seems pretty awful, right? Until you actually get in and play the game with it and you realize like, holy shit, 60% of the fucking entire Pokedex is weak to this thing at some capacity. It's because it's all the grass, all the psychic, and all the poisons. And again, fucking bust my balls that they took that super effective bug out from poison in the later gens. It really sucks because that was over half its viability. Durish is evolved, like getting the levels for absolutely nothing. We just switched training Durish because it's nothing but fucking birds. Can we go into the? I think we can go into Mount Moon now. At the very least, we don't have to keep buying fucking antidotes. But another table that I was working on briefly was like every Pokemon at level 5, the best move they can use, and then their lap. And I was going to have 2 of those because Struggle is fucking nuts. And just completely fucks the chart up, you know? Like there's some dudes like Magikarp and Abra, like at levels, they just don't have any fucking moves, you know? So they're at the very bottom. But if you give them Struggle, suddenly they're at the fucking, they're much higher than they normally are, or allowed to be. See, I don't even know if I want to fight any fucking trainers right now. I just want to fucking, like, switch a train. Oh, there's a Spinnerack in here. I don't have any fucking balls. God damn it. God damn it. My favorite boy. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why he's doing this either. We can't poison each other. Oh, man. Did you see the fucking Ariados in Pokemon October? It was so fucking silly. But it makes sense actually that there's a spider in here. I guess it's more shocking that there's not giant spiders in more places. Alright. Blue. I forgot her name. That's like, who the fuck is that? Yeah, it definitely looked odd. Oh no, it's a Beedrill. Yeah, I think it is one of the betas. But oh my fucking god, what have we done? And let me guess, it's got Twin Needle, or I don't even want to fuck with this thing. I don't want to fuck with this guy. He can wipe my entire fucking team right now. Plunky. It's all on you. We're just gonna try and crit spam. Oh, I don't have any fucking antidotes, god damn it. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna chuck Pode. We might have to sack Pode here. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's that's scary. I am almost like 50%. What? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm confident it does not have Twin Needle. I feel like you could do it and make it have Twin Needle early, but I feel like it doesn't have Twin Needle. So we're just gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it and make a fucking beeline back to the fucking Poke Center. Because I have no antidotes, and I just realized that. Whew, well, that was fucking scary. I think that was the like most afraid I've ever been of a Beedrill I've ever been. No, your gym one was also pretty fucking terrifying. I got you, you silly fuck. Alright. Where is Plunky? He's got 26, okay. Wait a minute, am I actually losing? Yeah, I am losing health slowly. Okay. Yeah, I know, I need to go back. What would you think of... So... This fish guy down here, right? The fisher, the fishmonger. In Shin, he teaches another move to the Magikarp for like 3 grand. What would you think of this guy just being a little market, right? Like, he'll sell you antidotes, and he'll sell you paralyzed heals and Pokeballs and all that shit, but it's like marked up. And the whole idea is, if you're over here and you don't want to have to walk all the way back to Pewter, you don't have to, but you're going to be paying a lot more, you know? Or maybe someone in the cave. Oh, shit. Who the fuck is Fur? That was my house cracking. It's really nice we get Glare this early. But again, you're fucking spooking me here. Because I feel like if this got moved up, everything else got moved up too. Like Twin Needle. And like the scary moves. So I'm gonna sit here one day, it's like thinking, I'm fine, I'm not getting fucking Paris. He's only got scratching. He's got fucking Mega Drain or something. Okay. It normally learns at level 20. I'm assuming if you haven't touched it that much, then it's still going to live at level 20. I know, it is. It really is. This is one of the reasons why I like Ekans so much. Ekans and Arbok. This is like... Not only is it a great pairing, and you've got Screech later. It's a great pairing, and it's entirely unique to all the other poison types, because nothing else can paralyze. And I really feel like, you know how some moves, like, they have like 95% accuracy, but it really feels like 50? I feel like it's the inverse for Rap, where it's like, it's 70%, but it really feels like 100, because it seems to hit a lot. It's even worse in Vanilla, too, because once you have Screech, so you Glare, you Screech once, and that's basically because it reapplies that like 75% speed drop, you basically drop the speed to 1. So now it's just free game, you know. You could throw your goddamn, your Slowbro out there, or your Slowpoke out there, and he would be fine to outspeed. And that's one of those things, like, I'm not a big competitive guy, right? I've dibble-dabbled in Showdown just a little bit. But I'm aware of, like, there being a very niche Gen 1 kind of thing where they follow the mechanics of the game. I don't understand why Electrode has not been more relied upon as a good counter for Mewtwo, because it's fast. It's the fastest fucking thing in the game. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. The Paralyze speed cut glitch is something different. It functions similar to the badge boost, but I think it's only applying to the opponent's Pokemon instead. Like, I don't think it applies to you. But it's basically just reapplying that the speed drop on paralysis again. Stop using the fucking potions. I'm out of wraps. You dick. But yeah, like, think about like an Electrode. So you teach a Thunder Wave, and you've paralyzed the main Mewtwo, right? Or whatever the fucking first guy is. You then put on a Light Screen, because in Gen 1, Light Screen only worked on the one that used it, not the whole team, but it's still... suck my ass. It cuts the... no, not Probe. Plunky. It's cutting the damage he takes in a good chunk. Its special is decent enough that you can use an electric move, or you can just blow it up, and you get a free switch in on this paralyzed, fucked up... Oh, it's got Screech too, so you can do the Screech paralyzed thing. I think it still works, I don't know. I don't remember if it works in competitive or not. But your opponent basically has this choice to give you a free switch in and take the paralyzed guy out, or let you explode on him and get a free switch in on top of that little bit of damage it does. Because it's not a lot of damage. Like, Electrode has no attack to speak of. But it's always kind of been like, it's like, I feel like there should be an Electrode on everyone's team, but no one seems to use the thing. Okay, so we need antidotes. Take 10 of those. Take 10 potion, or 10 Pokeballs. I think I'll take like 2 escape ropes. I don't know what's going on in my house tonight. There's just all sorts of fucking noises. We'll just take these, be safe. But yeah, I see what you mean there. The big issue in Gen 1 is, like, they never learn any actual electric moves. If you want to teach something electric, or teach Electrode or Voltorb an electric move, you have to use a TM, which you have, like, 2 of. And with its base stack, its base special is the lowest of the electric types, so it's like, you don't really want to waste that, you know? Like, if you have Thunderbolt and You've got a Magneton Electrode. You can gift it a Magneton because it's got 120 special, you know? It's got a lot more special than the Electrode would, and you get more damage out of it. That being said, the weird thing about Electrode is I think Tackle is its highest damaging move. Once you get into the late game and Sonic Boom has fallen off. No, Swift, I'm sorry. Swift is its highest damaging move, because you can Screech 3 times, and then you Swift, and at -6 defense, be in a much better place than if you use Sonic Boom and just kept doing 20 damage over and over. That's another one of those Pokemon I plan to do a challenge run with, eventually. But I want to use the native moveset. Gee, I wonder what she could do. Yeah, try and put me to sleep. See what happens, punk. Oh, damn, and you're slow. Bitch. Bitch. Attaboy Plunky. Alright, we're gonna swap out for who? Let's have some fun and throw Poe out here. Do some synchronized shenanigans. Or not. We're not gonna have fun here. 15 damage, fuck you. I have to cut my losses. I'm already splitting this 3 ways. I'm taking Metal Moon very slow. It's like I have to keep fighting everything I come across. You dick-ass motherfucker. Fucking Firespin. I should've just gone with Ember. Mankey and Primeape, I'm having a really hard time finding a purpose for. It seems like they're supposed to be Thrashers, but Thrash is not a very good move in Gen 1, so I'm trying to figure out just what the hell the point of them was. I really liked in Pokemon October multi-hit. Thrash became, instead of just going like for 3 turns, it was a multi-hit move. See, I've never been a huge fan of Nugget Bridge. That whole area just feels really congested, in my opinion. Like I don't mind it, but it's like, at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm fatigued and I've been playing too much Pokemon Red. You know, like, I don't even remember what my initial thoughts about Nugget Bridge used to be when I was a kid. I think generally I felt more like relieved to get on the Nugget Bridge and fight some weaker trainers, because like your choices are either Misty or your rival, and once you get past your rival, that's a big hurdle out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like that is the only way you can go. Lasagna, please. Please. Okay, you're off the team, Lasagna. Who do I even have? Oh, I have fucking Dorish and Sneaker. That being said, I don't remember ever a point in the... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. There's like one time in Gen 3, there's a house. We have to fight a whole bunch of people in tandem, you know. But there's never really been a gauntlet like the Nugget Bridge past that point. Like, there's at no point where you have to absolutely fight people just to progress, you know. So is this you? Because I'm noticing that confusion wraps up early if wrap lands. Is that something you've done, or is that a general vanilla thing? Because I don't think I've ever observed that before. That seems different. And it's happened consistently, too. Yeah, see, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Look at that. One fucking Zubat did that to me. And now we have to leave again. Oh, I can kill this at least. Unless I get sand attacked. Just coincidence. Interesting. This is the only time I've ever seen that happen. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go... I don't know. I don't remember it happening on my Onyx playthrough at all. I feel like I remembered that. No one's poisoned, right? Yeah. Weird. It's nice, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of, like, guarding against fucking confusion or something. It might be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look more into that. Could very well be. But yeah, there was Nidoking, Gyarados, Primeape, and one other one where they're all thrashing. Well, I guess Vileplume technically was too. The hell had that thrash gimmick, and it was not that good, you know. And I don't really know. They didn't really have anything else going for them either. Like, it's probably a mistake to put out. Fury Swipe. That's about the only other thing Gen 1 Primeape can do. Infiltrate. What the fuck is Infiltrate? I knew it. I knew I was coming. Yeah, at least it wasn't that bad. And I don't even know, was there anyone that actually had... Let me look it up. I don't know. I don't think anyone had Thrash. Tauros, maybe. I think Tauros was the only one. Good old Survey.net. Thrash. And Pode is now done because he fought a whole Zubat. Like, this is the kind of thing, you remember in, like, fucking Gen 2, whenever, like, you would just be walking along or something and some random fuckwit would call you to tell you that they fucking fought a Hoot Hoot and it was really close. Like, this is how I feel. Like, this is when it, like, you poo-poo that shit, but this is how it goes, you know? Let's see. Nidoking, Primeape, Cubone, and Marowak, and Jinx? Oh, hi. I didn't even see you. Okay, I thought Gyarados learned Thrash. Well, obviously Jinx is the shoo-in right there with the whole 50 base attack. Yes, sand attack me. See how far that gets you. Yeah, I fought a Zubat. Half my team's dead. I'd like to leave the cave now. It is nice to see these trainers use potions more. That is something that's kind of good. He has Hyper Fang, doesn't he? I don't know if I should risk this. Oh, thank God. You know what I feel like I should do here? Because I don't like... Fucking... The right play would be to send in... Parankama. No, that's the wrong Mankey. Plunky. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting them mixed up. Oh, no. The right move would have been to send in Plunky. But I was worried about a crit Hyper Fang. Because he's got it in him. Level 14, he's got it. And that may have one-shot Plunky, so I didn't want to risk that. I don't think I actually have... No, I've got Pode, but Pode's out of commission right now. This motherfucker. So wait, is, do we have the Psychic type in yet? Because it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Like that, we talked about Fire Spin a couple weeks ago. Like this is what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, fuck. Not even the things it's super effective against. It's just like things in general, when they get trapped by it, take a lot of special damage. It is a sick fucking move. Oh, you scare me. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, man, I'm not acting like a fire type or a psychic type yet. Hey, hey. Oh, that's neat. Oh wait, Roar. Okay, I got. Wait, Roar? I thought Roar switched you guys. There was Roar, and then there was another one that raised attack. I forget what it was. A whole hip up. Wait, who's in front? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Plunky. Okay. I can live with Plunky. Plunky might actually be the answer for the Zubats. He doesn't take anything leech life. Oh, they've got wing attack. Shit. Maybe he might make it. I don't know. Oh, that does damage now. Okay, I thought that was still immune to that. Yeah, Plunky might be the answer for the low-level ones anyway. I used the wrong one. I used the wrong one. So yeah, Tauros did not learn Thrash. What did Tauros learn? But yeah, there's nothing on this list that's actually Stab Thrash in Gen 1. Bing attack. I just realized the little table where it says special, it says special right now. There's no P. That's funny. I wonder how long that's been like that. What do you have to say, lady? Hey, it's one of those. We caught one of those, right? Wait a minute. I did catch a Teddy Ursa, didn't I? Is the ball not showing up anymore? Because this one's in perfect catch range. Or am I getting my fucking games mixed up again? I don't know. Oh my god. This may have been a mistake. Yeah, I swear I caught one. Oh, okay. Well, you can see, yeah, okay, I do have one. Obviously, I fucking needed it, because I can't keep track of what I have. Hey, keep it. I mean, you know what? I'm always for removing features to make players, like, have more agency. You know, like, if you want to remember or keep track of what Pokemon you have, you actually have to go fucking look. I think that's a great idea. Stuck to you. So in your headcanon of this shade of a Kanto, what happens to the people when you've killed their Pokemons? Like, are they all basically condemned to death at this point? Or is this like lore things I have to go find out? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a few different ones. Actually, maybe I've only seen one. I feel like there were two, and one of them worked better than the other. Okay, here's Pode's one Zubat for the day. That was his one Zubat. I have to call Zill now. Gotta update him on my travels. 5 steps into the cave. Oh, okay, hi. Is that rare? I feel like that's a rare fucking find. Oh, it's a rock. I forgot it's a rock. God damn it. Oh no. Don't kill him. Oh no. Lasagna. I fucking should have swapped him out. God damn it. Oh no. Who can take a rock? Where'd my balls go? Did I not buy any balls? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, wait. What? Oh, it's a fucking Nuzlocke. That's right. Wait. No. Where are my balls? Where are my balls? I bought 10 of them. What the fuck? Oh no, man. You think it's a bug? We all saw me buy the fucking balls, right? I fucking saw that. I did it. I know I did it. I bought 10 of them. I bought 10 balls for 1,000. No way, I didn't buy What? How do we rewind the stream? I have to go back and see this now. I did not buy 10 burn heals accidentally. That is... I cannot believe that if I did that. No fucking way. Cut the fam fee. Okay, yeah, no, I'm watching myself right now. I bought 10. Yeah, I bought 10. And I bought 2 burn heals. Holy shit, I think that is a bug. That's a really unfortunate fucking bug. That's a huge one. I could have had a Larvitar. And I fucking lost lasagna for it too. God damn it. Man. And is he actually dead? Yeah, he's dead. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, right, I forgot I locked my cat in the basement. Hold on. I was wondering, man, she's not tried anything in a while. Oh, heck. Well, rip the poor lasagna. I mean, for me, I don't really care. It's like, I'm not that far into the game right now. Despite my fucking crawling. Yep, poor lasagna. So close to getting Hyperfang. Let's take Sandy Cheeks. She is at least at a slightly close level, so I don't have to keep leveling things up. Oops. I can't play through OBS. I mean, hey, this is why I play the game, so I can catch this shit. Yeah, we had bottom previously. And this is a new playthrough, so I'm on the latest version that you sent me. What can Sandy even do? Sandy can't do shit. Alright. That's great. Switch training. I mean, I kind of am anyway, yeah. You weren't really going anywhere, though. I never liked the little message that says it's not affected by it. Because that always told me, like, it didn't miss, it just can't be hit with this status effect. You know, which is completely different from that actual message. Come on, Sneaker. I don't like it. Gotta switch? Alright. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I think it was a good switch after all. At least he got a level in. Hey, 2 levels. Look at that. Hey, there we go. That's a thing we can use. We'll take it. I'm definitely kind of leaning, like, I need something to handle flying types. This motherfucker. Yeah, this is why we have Fennekin out right now. Not playing games with the Butterfree tonight. Chad. He's a cool guy. He's a fisher. Okay, so he probably stole... I'm assuming he stole water type then. What does my items even look like? Like, now I'm kind of wondering. I had 4 things. I had, like, Pokeballs, potions, and these 2 TMs. Like, what if those got, like, what if I had more and I just deleted themselves somehow or something happened? There's a hole in my bag, that's it. that's the solution. Uh-oh. That's not what I like to hear. Yeah, we can try it. I'm down for anything. We should honestly make, well, most of our money back, since it's like, those were 175. I'm gonna sell them for like 80 something, 88, 87. I probably didn't mean to heal. I just realized that. It's just second nature to come in here. Alright, now we try and buy them again. And do we have them? Oh yeah, something's fucked here. Now I have two separate instances of burn heal in my... Oh no, look, there's another one. What? Oh no, yeah, something's really broken here. I have 2 burn heals, and then 1 burn heal, which I don't think was a burn heal, right? And then 10 burn heals. Maybe I have to go back to... Let me go back to Viridian. Sell this one too, just be safe. Alright, so maybe it's just the pewter gym. Or pewter mart that's really weird. Yeah, let me go buy one and see what happens. What if those are the Pokeballs, they just got, like, labeled wrong or something? That'd be funny. Nope, it's still the same one. Okay, so you think it's more just the item. Well, this Nuzlocke just got a lot harder. I have a limited amount of Pokemon now. And I just lost one. Alright, let me go ahead and try and restart it. See if that fixes it. So all the burn heals, okay. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting on. It's still a burn heal. Damn. What if I buy a burn heal? Now it's 2 burn heals. Okay. Huh. when it wasn't before. That's really weird. Potions are potions, escape candies are escape ropes, escape ropes. We have everything else that we bought. Let me try a donut. And a rare candy. Okay, those are still working. It's just Pokeballs. See, what it looks like to me is this looks like there's a Game Shark code currently implemented in the game that is replacing one of my inventory slots with another. Or it's changing what the item for sale is without actually displaying that. Except none of that's actually happening. Yeah, I can try Verdine. Here's a weird question for you. Okay, and it's completely fucking left field. Remember that time you helped me fix Shin? I think it was Shin, right? Or was it Starbeast? No, it was Starbeasts. I had that fatal error, and like you helped me identify where it was on the hex table. I need let's go ahead and just do training since we're down here. And we changed 1 bit. We changed the hex value of 1 bit. It couldn't be that that bit is still being changed in VGB's bugger, right? Like, there's no way it could retain that alteration in another game in a different instance. Right? Like, there's no way that could happen. I genuinely feel like a lot of the issues I keep running into are like my fucking BGB just being really fucking weird for some reason. I can't explain it, I probably can't show it, but I feel like that's where a lot of the issues come down to, is just my particular instance of BGB. Yeah. See, that's what I thought, because it should only have retained that for that one instance of that one game. But it was an inventory issue. Very similar to this one. Okay. Alright, so we're at the Pokemart. I'm gonna buy 1 Pokeball. Okay, check the inventory for that Pokeball. And it's still a burn heal. I'm going to sell the burn heal. So something is fucked up here, and something fucked up while I was playing the game. now we have 2 burn heals again. Okay, so it's happening in both places. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the debugger. Nah, I kind of like the idea of this challenge now. I kind of dig this because ultimately what's going to happen, right, is you're going to hot fix it and then I'm going to have to start it from scratch again, basically. So I feel what I want to do is we've got like what, 10 dudes? See if I can beat the game with 10 dudes, you know? And if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. And then if I have to give up, I give up. And then I can do the hotfix, you know? So I'm going to say we're going to keep it like this. That's my idea. Just kind of an extra layer to the challenge, you know? Well, if not from scratch, then I think we should probably keep the hex, like, leave the hex alone for right now. Because I feel like fucking around with things is just going to make it worse when we do get it patched. That's also true, yeah. We might just have to get to the Great Balls. Okay, yeah. That's a possibility as well. It may just be the Pokeball that's the problem. Well, either way, that means I can't catch anything now, which is honestly fine. I didn't really want anything. I've already got a good team. Sans Lasagna. My poor precious boy. Gone forever. But odds are I'm probably not going to get to Cerulean tonight, honestly, with the fucking pace I'm at. It's not happening. Yeah, Larvitar is not a particular, I don't really care for it. I'm going to use this, since we have it. What did the donut do again? Oh, right, it was PPs. Okay, I forgot about that. I'm more pissed I lost Lasagna than anything, which is entirely my fault and not on the game. I kept him in while he had his defense halved. Yeah, the Zubats are definitely not, they're definitely not helping the experience. Eventually when I can get through, like, my team maybe take on 2 Zubats at a time. Yeah, it leered the shit out of me. And I ignored it, so that was my bad. I like the fact that Spinner X back is now just kind of like a face, you know? So what do you think is causing the problem? It's obviously replacing one item with another in the locations, I think. Or are Pokeballs just non-existent at this point? Hell, I might just need to come down fucking here and grind. This seems to be the only place where I can actually fight multiple things. I mean, trust me, I don't mind. I love spending time in Mount Moon. Like, I'm always kind of sad when I just blitz through the whole fucking thing, because, like, when I was a kid, Mount Moon and Viridian Forest were, like, huge areas for me, because they took so long to get through, because it was really hard, and I have to keep running back and forth, because all my shit got poisoned, and it was scary, you know, like that. Anytime I can replicate that, even marginally, I'm happy. Oh, okay. Well, anything I can do to help fix that, I'll take one for the team. A Rattata is a willing sacrifice for that. I am going to go to bed here in about 15 minutes, though. I'm putting the 15-minute warning on. So I'm probably not going to get a whole lot more done tonight. Do you want me to send you a copy of my save file later? Help you parse through it all? Shiny cheeks don't flinch for shit. Okay. Okay. That would make sense. I'm not a lady, correct. Very astute of you. It'd be funny if this thing had like fucking Sonic Boom or something. Oh, it's steel. Oh man. You made it steel. I never liked that Magnemite became steel type. I like it better when it's just electric. God damn it. I just never really enjoyed Steel as a whole. It's like, I feel like it's trying to ground Pokemon when it should be, like, silly, you know? This is just a sad fight. Nothing's happening. No, I mean, I've always had that opinion. It's too grounded, really. It's like... Ever since Gen 2, I've always felt like it's, one, trying to fix a problem that wasn't really that big a deal, you know? Because of psychic types. And two, it was like... Fighting and rock, right? Fighting and like rock and grass. Like those are like somewhat believable because they're kind of operating on video game logic, right? It's like grass breaks, like plants break down rocks, so they're super effective against rocks. Fighting, you can punch rocks open, so therefore fighting strong against rock. But it's like, then you have steel. It's like, obviously steel cuts rock, you know. It's trying to be, like I don't know. It's like Team Fortress. You ever seen TF Classic? Like, I get a whole bunch of these shorts on my YouTube feed because I like Team Fortress, and like, Team Fortress is a very silly fucking game, right? And every class has a very specific thing they do. And that's good, because like, if you want someone who wants to do that thing, you play that class. But TF Classic, it's like, you've got spies with grenade launchers, or you've got scouts with machine guns, or you've got heavies with a fucking disguise or a cloak. It's like, when you start trying to insert sense into games that don't need it, they become muddled. You know? But yeah, Starbeast can also fucking sit on and spin as far as steel types. There's way too many fucking steel types. This man's in a cave looking for a woman. It's sad face. I love it. Oh, shit. Plunky, earn your fucking keep. Beat this child to death. Alright, what's the bug here? What are we looking at? Like, fighting is a great example for just completely illogical nonsense as far as typing is. Like, it's resists poison, which doesn't make sense. It resists bug, which doesn't make sense. It's weak to flying, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But I think it's got some kind of interaction with ground. I don't remember. It's like resistant to ground or something dumb. But because it's all of these weird, obscure typings, like, it fits this niche. Like, right now, fucking Plunky is tanking these Zubats because he's resisting poison, he's resisting bug, he's resisting all these things that everything else is kind of having an issue with. Which is really odd, because you don't normally think of, like, fighting type as a tanking type. Alright, it's time for Pode's one fucking Zubat of this run. Oh, this lady stings. I like how biting some of these people are. Why'd that do so much? Jesus. This is still my favorite fucking... This will forever will be my favorite fucking sprite. I just love how fucking gangly and weird he is. Magnum Opus. Alright, I'm looking forward to that. Now, you were talking about a hotfix earlier. Can you, like, do a little patch? Like, make a small bat file for this already patched ROM? Or like a flips file or something? No, you can't date me just because you won. What? Who the fuck? Isn't there an item for you normally? Or is it right there now? Did you move it so I have to fight this rocket? Oh look, it's something else I would have loved to have. God damn it. I don't care about losing Triantar, but I do fucking care about this Clefairy. I would have loved to have this fucking thing. Okay. I hope so anyway, because I feel like I've had that before. Okay. You are 100% instilling me with confidence and not causing me to worry about this in the future. Oh, you know what? We have Leer, don't we? We could do the same thing with Leer instead of Screech. Yeah, And now he has no speed. Let me make sure I've got my fucking story straight on that one. Vai, Fionti. Oh no, please. Please, that's illegal in like several states. No. Subject to the stat modification glitch. Actually, this may be the badge boost. Hold on. Every time a Pokemon successfully uses a move that affects the stat stage, Double Team or Screech, any of the two Pokemon in battle, the following happens. The stat in question is recalculated from its out-of-battle stat and stat stage. If a target lets the player's Pokemon, badge boosts are applied. Okay, so this is a badge boost. If the Pokemon whose turn it is paralyzed, its current speed gets quartered. And then is burned, its attack gets halved. So you may have fixed this, I don't know. Whenever one of the player's stats, when a Pokemon is burned paralyzed, the attack drop from the status will be applied again whenever its opponent uses the move that modifies the stat stage. It could either be raising or lowering. This will simply stack until the stat in question has dropped to a minimum of 1. When a burned or paralyzed Pokemon raises or its attack or speed stat respectively, such as Swords Dance or Agility, the stat is recalculated in accordance with the boosted stat stage, but the status drop is not applied to it afterwards, effectively nullifying its worth. So, I don't know. This might be worth testing one day. I would like to know if it's actually happening, because I happen to enjoy that idea quite a bit. And I like glitter. I wish that speed had more of more than just who went first, you know? Ow, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh no. And you have Screech. When do you get Screech? When do I get Screech? I want Screech. Do I have Shed Skin? When do I get Shed Skin? Okay. This is going nowhere real fast. I think two snakes trying to like fucking wrap each other, that's just snake sex, right? That's basically what we're witnessing here. This guy said his Pokemon gonna blow me. He wasn't fucking kidding. We're here for a purpose in this cave. And it is not the fight. Yeah, you don't fuck the rest of these. My patience for this shit is well over. And I'm over time. Oh god, what's the boss gonna say? I don't know, man. You just committed so many felonies. Fuck you, Fiante. The big boss is gonna fuck you up. This man. Holy shit. I'm taking my ether and I'm leaving. Putting me through all that. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna use an escape rope. Because I don't want to deal with this shit anymore, man. I'm so sick of these fucking Zubats. It has been so long since I've become this exhausted over Zubats. Normally I'm very happy to see them. Okay, yeah, we're done. I'm not fucking... No. Uh-uh. Just kill me. That didn't do any damage. At all. How the fuck did that happen? It did no damage. Yeah, you know, we got 3 of these damn things. You have to tell me the secret to that one too, because I am enjoying the progress. I like the slow burn. Part of the problem with Gen 1 is you can like just blow through it really quick once you know what you're doing. Alright, I'm going to bed. I will see you next week, bud. Actually, no, I'm probably going to stream on, I'll probably do some Kingdom Hearts this weekend. Like an hour at a time, but yeah. Alright, have a good night.